everybody, my name is Taylor Carr and I'm going to be talking to you about caffeine in sport performance. We're going to look at some benefits and disadvantages. We're also going to look at what the NCAA guidelines say and what research recommends for caffeine consumption. So one benefit that we're probably all well aware of is that caffeine does increase your stamina. It can also increase your alertness when you are feeling tired. So maybe you've been up late studying for an exam. Caffeine can definitely help you stay focused. Something we may not be so well aware of is that caffeine can relieve your post-workout muscle pain by up to 48%. Research also shows that caffeine combined with carbohydrate can replenish your muscle glycogen faster. This can help you get back to feeling like yourself and get you back to your sport at a faster rate. So some disadvantages of caffeine are that caffeine can cause cardiac arrhythmias, can also increase your blood pressure, but probably one of the most important things is that caffeine can increase dehydration. As we all know, hydration is key to sport performance, so that is one of the disadvantages. So what does the NCAA say about caffeine? Caffeine is not necessarily banned in and of itself, but high doses of caffeine are. Guarana is one substance that is banned by the NCAA. It contains one of the highest concentrations of caffeine among plants. Research says that it can contain between 3.6 and 5.8% caffeine. You can compare that to coffee that contains about 2% of caffeine. So what sport is best to consume caffeine? Research says that endurance sports can benefit from caffeine more than others. So your runners, your cyclists. One study found that runners that consumed caffeine could run 1.3 to 2 miles longer than those that did not consume caffeine. So the research that goes along with caffeine says that about 60 minutes prior to exercise, one should consume 3 to 9 milligrams of caffeine for the best performance in your sport. But this does vary between individuals. This is based on your genotype, your environmental factors, or just your prior experience with caffeine. So it's not completely necessary to your sport performance, but it is something that maybe you'd be interested in trying if you're feeling sluggish or feel like you need help. That's something that I think you should talk to your coaches about or talk to me about if you have any questions. But I hope you learned something today, and I hope that you can just take away something. Thanks.